Now we're going to turn to a GMA health alert. New research out this morning finds that aerobic exercise may reduce depression and anxiety. Our chief medical correspondent, Dr. Narula, is here with more. And Doc, good morning to you. And
good morning.
Tell us about the research.
This was an analysis of a large group of studies of individuals of all ages who had depression or anxiety to look to see what types of exercise, what forms and frequency might help alleviate symptoms. And so they found that essentially exercise had a moderate size beneficial effect for depression. It had a small to moderate size beneficial effect for anxiety. The groups that got the most benefit were actually 18 to 30-year-olds and also women who were postpartum, but they really saw this exercise benefit for all ages, both sexes. And they said that actually the benefits were on par, if not better, than treatment with medication or even talk therapy, which I think is really interesting to point out. And the authors say, look, this should really be recommended as first-line therapy for people with mental health issues like depression and anxiety, with almost like a tailored prescription for them.
Wow, and so what kind of activities are you talking about?
So they looked at aerobic activities, which we think about being like cycling, walking, running, swimming, resistance or strength training, and then mind-body, which would be things like yoga or Tai Chi. And when they broke them down for depression, it did seem like aerobic exercise and also group and supervised exercise was most beneficial. And you can imagine the group setting, there's also a social component, which could be helpful for depression. And then for anxiety, they found all forms of exercise were beneficial. And they did say that lower intensity and also shorter term, less than 8 weeks, seemed to somehow have more benefit for anxiety.
So working out does the mind and body good?
It does. And of course, you know, it's one tool that we have. Therapy is hugely impactful. For some people, they do need medication. But really, the more we talk about this, the more we look for it and really refer people for it, we can make a big difference. In our hospital system, we're actually asking every outpatient when they come in once a year a depression questionnaire so that we can then refer them for help. So this is something that should become, you know, standard.
Yeah,
really.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
All right, Doc, thank you as always for all the information. Appreciate you.